Hi everyone, I so appreciate you stopping in today. Normally I would do my rating or ranking my previous month's subscription boxes. A few of you have stated that that was just not like a video that you liked to watch. Some of you said you liked to watch it. A few of you, one of you said maybe do it differently, do a top 5, a top 3, something like that. So I'm going to try that suggestion. So that was from Monique. Thank you. Out of all the boxes that I get each month, I'm just going to pick my top 3 and that's it. I'm not going to do non-beauty because I usually like all them, and to rank them, it becomes very difficult. So I'm going to omit the like lifestyle, the dog box, and if there's any food boxes or things like that, tea boxes, I'm not going to include them in any kind of rating. It's just going to be beauty boxes. Okay. So my beauty boxes, and I do have a list somewhere of all my videos. No idea. Okay, right here. This is, I have so many papers in front of me. I wish I could show you. Well, I can just lift up my book. Like, there's a ton of papers here. I'm like, what is all this stuff? It's my new book. I'll show you my new book. I love it. I get this type of calendar, and I get it on Amazon. And this one obviously says, don't worry, be happy for 2023. I'm not going to show you January because I'm working in January, but it's just, you know, a nice monthly planner, gives you the, the next months and stuff like that. And in the back, what I like, I'll have to show you pages that are not written on, is you get a little, let me show you a page that I don't have rating on, like little to-do notes, things like that. And there's a note section. I keep track of all like super thanks and channel members, that kind of stuff. Just really channel memberships, super thanks. You know, like I have Unbox It Too. I have to mail a thank you card at the end of every month. So I keep track of that so that I don't forget to do it, because, you know, sometimes the end of the month, beginning of the month can get a little crazy. So I don't ever want to forget and stuff like that. Before we get started, if you are interested in becoming a channel member, you can click the join button down below, right below this video, or in my description box, there's a little section, this big, where you can click on that link. Just give it a few seconds to load. Every time I click on it, just to see, is it a quick load? If, it's a little bit slow. And you can take a look and see if any of that is interesting for you to help support the channel each and every month. If that's not something you can do, which I perfectly understand, you can do a super thanks in any given video. And that's just like a tip for the channel creator. And all that money goes towards shipping of giveaways. I also have a birthday card club down in my description box. So all you have to do is email that email address, give me your name, your real name. I mean, you could tell me if it's different than YouTube, like I am Peach Rose, but this is my real name. And here's my real address. Do that. I don't want anything else but what month you're born, because I mail my cards out in the beginning of the month for the whole month. This way all the cards go out. I only had one January birthday that I mailed out. If you are January, you just have to be quick about it, because, there's going to come a certain point where it doesn't make sense for me to mail the card this year. So, that's free for you to do. You just have to email that specific email address, and I'll be more than happy to mail you a birthday card each month, each year, the month of your birth, to help celebrate and recognize your special day. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. That is also free. Helps me out greatly, helps the channel grow. Watch my videos in full. That is so, so important. I have been seeing by a few people that the comments that they're leaving are very generic, and they're leaving 6, 7 comments in 2-minute intervals. When I look at and it's all different videos. And when I look at the times total for those videos, it's like 2 hours. And every 2 minutes they're commenting. So are they truly watching each video in full? They could be. But I'm going to assume the answer is no. because sometimes what they do comment is the very first thing I share. So a couple minutes in, first product, oh, I love that. Well, what about second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth item? No mention. It's just that first one. So, you know, I can't stop you from doing that, but you're hurting my channel and hurting my chances to get recommended for my channel to continue to grow. You know, if I don't make any money with AdSense by people watching ads, I can't do giveaways. I only get so much money a month in channel memberships, which I am so extremely grateful and thankful for, but that only goes so far. Basically like a box and a half, because I don't get all that money from channel memberships. I think it's a 70-30 split with YouTube. I get 70, they get 30. So 70% of what, you know, it's kind of, I mean, it's fair because they are maintaining the memberships and things and allowing, you know, specific emojis and all this crazy stuff. I mean, I get it with YouTube. But I can't, you know, if I mail one box, that money's practically depleted. If I mail 2 boxes, I'm into my own money, which I keep track of. And when I get paid from Google, that money has to go back into my account. I will not continue to do giveaways if the shipping fund has no money. Right now, it has nothing to do with the money. The money is there. I have not been able to get out to mail 2 boxes. I'm hoping this week I can get out and mail them. I feel horrible. I look at them boxes every day and think, oh, I wish I could get out. But right now with my back in such bad spasm, I don't want to drive. Because if it happens when I'm driving, like I can't get the brake. I can't hit, you know, like it's dangerous for me and for somebody else if I'm trying to come to a stop. Or if I have to stop quick, I might not be able to. So tomorrow I have somebody driving me to the doctor's. I'm hoping that all gets worked out. Maybe I can get to the post office this week and get them mailed. No worries to Rebecca and I think Mary. I have your packages. They're sitting there labeled, ready to go. I will get them mailed. But normally I have to be careful with the giveaways because I'm not paying for shipping for giveaways. I cannot. I pay for everything else. That has to come from ad watching, from channel memberships, from super thanks, all that money goes into shipping. I don't get paid every month by Google. So it's not like every month there's a little bit of money coming in. You all know, you know, I'm sure you've watched many videos. We make pennies per video. We're not making, you know, $100 a video. I mean, it's truly pennies. Some days it's good and you make $1, you make $2, but that's not every day. And that doesn't go far. You don't get paid every month because you have to meet a $100 threshold. So if I only make $60 or $50 in one month, I have to wait till the next month. And if I don't meet, for some strange reason, I only make $30, I still have not met the threshold. That's third month I have to wait. So now I've done giveaways that's come out of my pocket. So when I get the money from Google, it has to go back into my account, which then leaves very little money for future giveaways. And I don't want to stop my giveaways. So watch the videos in full. Don't pop in for a minute and pop out. I almost would rather you not watch it, if I'm being honest, because all you're doing is hurting me. And I see a few people that do it, and it upsets me, but I don't generally say anything. I just ask that you not do that. If you don't have time to watch, don't watch. You don't have to watch every single video that I put out. If you don't have time today, don't watch the video. Watch tomorrow's or the next day's, or watch today's video when you have time. There's nothing wrong with catching up and watching a few when you can sit down and have time. I don't have a problem with that. I do that. I don't have time to watch people's videos every day. Sometimes I'm watching them before bed where I can get 2 and 3 videos in, and I do watch them in full. If I support somebody, I support them 100%. And watch their entire video. And some videos that I'm watching are 45 minutes, and I'm watching the entire thing. Yes, do I get up and go to the bathroom? Yeah. Do I go get a cup of coffee? Sometimes, depending on the time. Yeah, but it's still playing. You can start a video and go walk away and do what you have to do. Just don't click out. I beg you to stop doing that. December was horrible when it comes to AdSense because I think a lot of people were doing that. Views were down. I mean, they're starting to pick back up quickly. And I think some of that had to do with the holiday, But January is notoriously not a great month. So I'm hoping that that doesn't happen for me 2 months in a row. So with that little bit of channel updates and information out of the way, I still am going to do my top favorite. And I'm only picking 3 boxes each month. So these have to be pretty good boxes to be my top 3, considering I have, you know, here's my list. There's a list of videos, 31 videos. There was actually 30 videos because December 4th, there was no video. And some of these are like Stitch Fix and other things. So I'm just picking from beauty boxes. My number 3 box was Lorella. This is 3 for a specific reason. And when you see who's number 2 and who's number 1, you will understand. I love everything in this box. The palette, the Oh Snap palette, which you can see there, is phenomenal. I swatched it this past Sunday, the 1st, I believe. It's a phenomenal product. Their formula is right up there with the best of them. It really is. They're pigmented. You can go light-handed, beautiful tones, and every single month you get a palette in their box. It's phenomenal. Not a lot of boxes can say that. I mean, the only other one that I get is Ice Cream Beauty that does that, a palette in every subscription, and this one. IPSY doesn't do it, Boxy doesn't do it, and some of these other beauty boxes don't do it. So they have, in this box were 2 brushes, which were their brushes and palettes are outstanding. Better than some of these high-end, you know, $160 palettes and $100 brush sets. Lorella's brushes and palettes are outstanding. There was an eyeliner, which I won't use, but it still was an eyeliner. The beauty sponge with the soap, a liquid lipstick, the mascara, which I did try. It's nice. I don't know if I love it. I'm going to try it again because I'm like, oh, I don't know if I love that. But I will try it again. It does, you know, I don't need the curl and the lengthening. My eyelashes are decent. I like them to be able to separate and be a little thicker. And it did that, but I still don't know if I love it because I love others better. But I will try that again, maybe another 3 times in total before I make a decision, because that's a new product for us, the mascara. And then we got a setting spray. Every single thing in this box I loved. Hence why it's number 3. Still, I could have, you know, moved this to second, but when you see what I put second, you'll understand. So I'm going to move this away. Let me try to keep these. My second place, and I have my list, is my Macy's 25-day Advent Calendar. Phenomenal box. Phenomenal. $49.50 it cost. Plus we got a $10 off our next $40 beauty purchase. I will be using that soon. But there was just so many great products in here. Lancome, Philosophy, Percone, Urban Decay, Sunday Riley, Bare Minerals, ABH, Clinique, LMS, MAC, Kiehl's. Let me see some Peter Thomas Roth, Shiseido, Ahava, First Aid Beauty. Ones that you'll know. Plus we got the little sample. Ooh, I don't know if I can reach it. Here of the Good Girl, I think. Isn't it Good Girl? I might be messing that up. I think it was Good Girl in the shoe. I love this. This is one of my favorite little perfume bottles. I have samples of that, but I would use that if I ran out. So Macy's was in second place for the month of December for me. Great calendar. I did get a calendar last year. I don't know if I did 12 days or 25 days. I think I might have either done both or had the 25-day calendar. Can anybody guess what box out of all the boxes that I would have ranked number 1? I mean, some of you might guess. Some of you might not. I'll tell you because I have to tell you eventually. These 2 cards. There's 2 and 2. This is the BOXYCHARM sale where I got the mystery boxes, the 4 mystery boxes. Now, I did mention it to some in comments. It was 2 smaller boxes, 2 bigger boxes, but they're still 5 products, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 products and 10 products. They shouldn't have been duplicates. So I contacted BOXYCHARM and I was like, what's up with this? They weren't supposed to be duplicates because I went and looked at my screenshot and it didn't say they were going to be dupes. So they were like, no, they shouldn't have been. These 2 boxes should have been 2 separate cards, different, and these 2 should have been different. So they gave me I spent $24 for these two and these two. They gave me $25 in credit because of tax. So I paid $24 for 4 boxes. That's $6.25 a box, because it was 25 and some change, I think. $6.25 a box. In these boxes here was the Violet Voss I'll Live You Forever eyeshadow palette. Okay, $34. The Pharmacy Toner, $28. The Crown 5-piece brush set, $34.95. Dr. Brandt triple peptide eye cream, $82. That is expensive. And the Bali Balm lip balm, which I love them, $33. So I shared one complete set. This one whole is in the giveaway drawer. And then I did keep a few of these products. I think I kept the toner, one of the Violet Vosses. I don't think I kept the brushes for myself. I did keep the peptide cream and one of the Bali Balms. So the only thing that I shared out of mine was the brushes. I trying my best not to keep brushes. And I don't need them. I can share them with and let somebody else have it. Now, these boxes had Natasha Denona Peak Palette, $48. Both of those went into giveaway drawers. Volution Beauty is the Snow Mushroom Water Serum. I have one, so I'm going to give both of them away. $62. Milk Makeup Mascara is pretty decent. It's not the best. Some people love it, some people don't. It's $24. I think I'm sharing both. The INT Cosmetics Lip Oil was $11. I'm sharing both because I have plenty of lip oils. And the Alamar Cosmetics Long Wearing Sticky Pigment Base. I'm not sure if I kept one or if I shared both. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that. But high values for $6.25 a box. So besides being a great bargain, even two at $24 when they were being offered, I actually got each box for $6.25. So lots of goodies to share and giveaways. You can't beat that. I mean, if you ever see them listed in a sale, 2 for $24. I know they did the premium size boxes, I think 2 for $40, which is still a bargain. I'm trying to think how many products. I know Kitty was getting them. I don't know if she received them yet. I did not buy them. I did see them just because I had 4 of these boxes, but I thought about it. I'm like, oh, if I got 2 of them, but then that was $40 more, and I already spent, you know, $50. And I said, oh, okay. But knowing that I was going to get a credit, that would have been nice. I would have definitely bought them, but they were sold out. They sold out quick. So if you ever see them, buy them. The mystery boxes where you get buy one, get one free, because, I mean, even spending $24 for one box is worth it. They're $28 normally, right? 28, is that what base is? I think 20 comes out. Yeah, I think it's $27.99 or $28.99. Then $1.99 for shipping. I pay tax, and it's like $32, $31 or something like that. So even paying $24 for one box was a bonus, but buy one, get one free. That was a deal. So the BOXYCHARM mystery boxes are were my #1 beauty box for the month of December. So I figured this will be much faster because I won't do all the beginning channel update stuff. And I might just do the top 3 or top 5 if I have a lot of really good boxes each month, and I'm not going to rank them all like I was doing. So I would hope everyone still watches this. I hope you watch everything that I put out. I put a lot of work and effort into it, and I know some of you do because you comment every single day, and I love it. But I understand if you can't. That's perfectly fine too. Remember to watch the entire video, like it, comment. Don't forget your hashtag unboxitplaylist. I am now including every video for the month, not excluding like giveaway winner videos. Every video that I put up on YouTube for the month is eligible for the Unbox It playlist giveaway. So, and I did that for December, and I will continue to do that moving forward. I changed the channel banner and like the beginning of my videos. I pulled the music to shorten it up, so it's just 3 seconds and you're in the video. If you guys want the music, I have to extend that to at least 5 or 6 seconds so that the music makes sense. Or you like it the way it is, you can let me know all that down in the comments. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all in tomorrow's video. Bye for now.